It's crazy though, because conspiracy theories in general have gone off a cliff in the last couple of years. Everybody's locked inside and just letting shit rattle around in their brains. And now it's socially acceptable to believe conspiracy theories. These are not just like crazy people. I'm a child of the 90s. In the 90s, if you believed conspiracy theories and crazy shit, you didn't have like a job and people who loved you. Right? You stood on a street corner screaming crazy shit, handing out pamphlets, and people like, give that guy some space, man. Just walk around. And because there was no internet, they didn't know there were so many of them. Right? They were just one guy on one street corner. They didn't realize there was a million other street corners with a million other guys just like them. And then the internet comes out, they all find each other. One guy does a head count and he goes, wait a second, there's so many of us now. They can't possibly divorce and fire us all. Back to society. No, take your tinfoil hats off, guys. We're real estate agents now. Like the crazy shit that people started believing over this last year. I'm just scrolling through Facebook and every other day I'm writing off a different friend. And it's like, well, Doug's fucking nuts now. Doug thinks if you order specific items from Wayfair, they'll send you a kid. How can I hang out with Doug anymore? It's funny, too, because the conspiracy theorists were thrown a bone in the middle of this whole thing. Right? In the middle of the pandemic, remember the government just came out and was like, hey, by the way, guys, UFOs are real. What a moment for the conspiracy theorists. To just be like, see, they lied! That's our oldest one! That's our biggest, oldest one, and they've lied for so long. But they didn't care. The conspiracy theorists didn't care that UFOs were real. Not one person on this planet seemed to give a shit that the government just came out and said UFOs were real. The government comes out and is like, UFOs are real, and everybody responded with, open salons! It's like, no, aliens have visited this planet. I don't give a shit. I have a Zoom meeting tomorrow. This is a mullet. There is no filter or background I can put on this. There's so many crazy conspiracy theories in general, though. One of my favorite ones is the chemtrail conspiracy theory. People believe that, like, planes, you see them flying above, and you see the mist coming out of the back. They know nothing about, like, temperatures and stuff, so they're just like, wow, it's chemicals. It's like, no, it's a really hot engine, and it's cold up there, so... I want to start there with trying to explain this to you, but I just saw your eyes glaze over, so... They're like, no, it's not, it's chemicals. They're spraying us with chemicals. And I love them, like, well, what do the chemicals do? Why would they spray us with chemicals? Well, those chemicals are used to make us gay. That's their theory, that they're spraying chemicals on us to make us gay. Like, dude, if you want to suck a dick, just suck a dick, man. You don't have to blame it on the planes. I understand that your wife caught you sucking a dick and you had to think on your feet, like, oh no, honey, I don't want to suck his dick. It's the planes. Of course it's the planes.